What can you say about Kimberly Guilfoyle that hasn't already been said?
I will not be shamed out of discussing this by people who say it's slut shaming or it's not relevant. It is relevant when a young girl tries to sleep her way into politics and into power.
She slept her way to the top.
She humped her way to the top.
Ouch, the truth hurts. Kimberly Guilfoyle is Trump's appointee for ambassador to Greece. And why?
It is relevant when a young girl tries to sleep her way into politics and into power.
She slept her way to the top.
She humped her way to the top.
But Republicans are all about merit and disruption. So let's take a look at Kimberly Guilfoyle's resume. Kimberly Guilfoyle once called Greece freeloaders for getting bailed out by loans from the European Union, European Central Bank, and the International Monetary Fund, which was a massive success. She has precisely zero business being ambassador to Greece. So yes, I'm sure she's going to be very popular with the Greek government and the Greek people. But yes, we all know why Kimberly is really going to Greece, because she was engaged to the wannabe dude, Donald Trump Jr., who has made a career of being an obnoxious nobody who trades on his dad's name, doesn't have a friend in the world, and of course was told by the state of New York that he can never be involved in another charity because of his propensity to misappropriate funds. But at some point, Junior decided that Kimberly was a hot chick and decided he wanted in on that action. And this is all you really need to know about Kimberly Guilfoyle. She was charmed by Donald Trump Jr. Charmed by him. If that doesn't give you the heebie-jeebies, nothing will. So Sir Junior Sewerville and Kimberly Guilfoyle wanted to become the next power couple that the media just couldn't get enough of. Well, they couldn't be more wrong. I mean, here's a photo of the power couple at the Republican National Convention, looking very excited to be a power couple. But wait, who's the woman in the upper left corner that's just one row behind them? Oh, wait. That's Bettina Anderson, the famous socialite. And yeah, could someone explain to me what a socialite is? A member of the uber wealthy who flits here and there and does nothing of value to the society except maybe the occasional charity fundraiser? Apparently no coincidence that she was at the convention, because later in the summer, in August, she and Donnie Wan Jr. were photographed in Palm Beach, doing that Palm Beach thing. I mean, this is of such political consequence that it was actually covered by the Daily Mail. So while Kimberly is giving speeches, Junior is running around with somebody else. I mean, how can that be? They're engaged, right? And who would ever doubt the word of a Trump? Maybe Trump in training wheels was so bummed at not being a power couple that he went looking for someone else. I mean, after all, the first attempt at being a power couple didn't yield much. All he got was right-wing fringe media fawning over Kimberly. Take a look at this and then pay close attention to where Kimberly utterly fails to read the handwriting on the wall. Come on, people, never trust a Trump. It should be like our national motto.
Your potential father-in-law under arrest, but you know what? It's turning up roses, isn't it?
Future father-in-law, Jesus.
Is it sealed? Do we have a date?
Not that I'm sharing on the air.
Fair enough. Hey, I'm glad. I didn't realize there's a ring. Fantastic. That's great news.
We've been engaged, babe, for 2 years, but we'll take this breaking news alert. That's hysterical.
Well, I mean, all right, look, what's he waiting for?
We need more Trumps.
Well, who knew that was going to be prophetic? But Occupy Democrats was able to get an exclusive interview with Kimberly Guilfoyle in a wide-ranging discussion from the struggles of Athenian democracy to the rising cost of eggs to whether Greece will ever win another marathon. We asked Kimberly about how she felt being dumped by such a pathetic loser like Donnie Boyd Jr. Here is her response.
The best is yet to come.
Now, many of us are going to be sad that Kimberly is leaving us.
Bye-bye.
Kimberly Guilfoyle is yet another in a long ass line of people who mistakenly thought they were important to the Trump family and would be a permanent part of their power base.
She just put it up. Excuse me, if you're talking, you're being very bad, you're not being best. Right, singing? So they say, the fake news, that women don't support President Trump.
And like all those others, she found out instead that she was utterly disposable. Kimberly, you're only important to the Trump family when you can bring in millions of dollars a year, when you can quench their insatiable thirst to be even richer. Just ask Jared Kushner. So there's one vow you'll never hear at a Trump wedding. For richer, for poorer. Just ask Jared Kushner. I'm Anthony Vincent Gallo for Occupy Democrats.